splash, and giggles all around. Today we are sharing bath time tips and adorable finds, plus the exciting relaunch of Cuddle Sim's core nappies, keeping baby comfy from bath to bedtime. Today with Cuddle Sim exclusive to PEP, we are at Midwives exclusive in Pretoria to get practical ways on how to make bath time safe, soothing, and fun for both mom and baby. Sister Celeste, thank you so much for having us in your space. Let's get right into it. When you're deciding it's time for me to bath baby now, what needs to already be out before it happens?
You need to have your bath usually set up already with nice warm water, your towel, your products like your soaps and your body cream, your wet wipes and a clean nappy.
Now, one thing I know I'll find tricky is knowing when the temperature is correct.
First of all, we want the room to be like room temperature. So just the normal 36 temperature is fine. Then the water, we check it with our wrist. The wrist is just more sensitive. Or if you have a thermometer, you can use a thermometer as well, keeping it body temperature between 36 and 37 degrees.
Hello, hello. How are you? Good, what a cutie. Danielle, thank you so much for joining us today. And you brought along Liam, who is looking handsome as ever. Sister Celeste and I have been talking about bath time, and you are the perfect person to have in this conversation because you're learning about your bath time routine. How has that experience been so far?
It's been an adventure. One of my big fears, actually, the first time we bathed him was whether we would be able to hold on to him properly and support his head like you're supposed to. But it's been a learning process.
Some of the newer baths that you get nowadays come with a little seat, so that makes it already so much easier, so much less nerve-wracking. However, if you do not have one of those and you have a bath like we have today, there is a safe way to hold your baby, to support their head and hold them up so they don't slide down all the time. So if the baby's head is rested on your forearm and you hold their shoulder, they are secure. You can move them around in the bath and you have free access with your other hand. Then if you need to do the back, you just flip them over, support the head with your forearm and hold them with the other arm, and then wash the back.
And Danielle, can you maybe speak to us about the bath routine do you have, or do you have a song to help make it a more soothing experience?
He does really well. It's a very calming time of our routine. He likes the soothing feel of the water. We have a bit of a dance party before with the lights going crazy, and then we turn the lights calm and we have dim lighting just together as a family. We don't necessarily sing a song, but we do splash in the water a bit and just have fun.
And then coming back to you, Sister Celeste, Liam is almost 7 weeks old. How often should we be bathing baby at this time?
So I always say the baby's not playing in the mud. So 2 to 3 times a week is sufficient for a full bath like we are doing today. But if you feel like you need to bath him more often, then you can always do a sponge bath daily. Just wipe down the main areas, but overall 2 to 3 times a week for a full bath.
Celeste, what can we do to ensure that baby's skin stays soft and rash-free?
First of all, using a bunch of products is a no-go. So mix and match is never a good idea because then you can't determine what is causing the baby's rash if there is a rash. So as we saw with Danielle after bath time, she put on some aqueous cream for baby, which is lovely for their skin. And then we can also do a body oil when we do body massage.
Celeste, it's been such an informative afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. And Danielle, of course, thank you so much for bringing the superstar that is Liam.
It's been fun. Thank you for having us.
Bath time and nappy time really go hand in hand, and finding the right nappy can make all the difference in keeping baby comfy. PEP is committed to being a part of every mom's journey, and they are doing so by improving their everyday diaper to be better than ever. Here to tell us more is nappy specialist Unonhlanhla Kubega. Unonhlanhla, thank you so much for joining us today. Now, we've already mentioned that Cuddle Sim has a new range of nappies, which is a big deal. And I heard that there are 3 major changes, and we have a science experiment in front of us right now. Can you walk us through what those changes are?
So, first improvement that have been made on this diaper is a thicker and longer core, which caters for better absorbency. I've got 250 ml of a solution. That's a large diaper. It can absorb up to 500 ml. As I'm pouring this liquid on the core, your surface material needs to dose the liquid inside the core, and it needs to disperse it throughout the entire diaper. And your surface material, which is the top side, it needs to remain as dry as possible to avoid moisture back to skin. So we all know that can lead to a nappy rash.
Of course, yes. And then, Nonhlanhla, what do you use to test that it's actually been absorbed properly?
We use the filter papers.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do right now, I'll place this filter paper on top. So after the filter paper placement, and you can just see for yourself that it's still dry. So it's like working like magic. And then the second improvement that has been made on the diaper is improve fastening systems. So the grip tab has been made wider so that it covers for more surface, and that reduces the risk of the diaper becoming unstuck while the baby is wearing it.
And that third improvement?
The nappy has been made wide with a bigger cutout for better fit.
It honestly sounds like the ideal nappy. But do you know how we can prevent or manage nappy rash?
By keeping your nappy area clean and dry. Also, by changing the nappy often. If the home remedies are not working out, I can advise mom to seek medical advice.
Now, we cannot talk about nappies without talking about nappy size. How do parents know when it's time to move up a size?
The best indicator for the nappy size that is found on packaging information, where there is a weight guide for a recommended nappy size. The mom can also assess if the nappy is still a correct fit by putting the finger inside the waist area so they can assess if it's still movable. And they can also do so on the crotch area where there are leg elastics and observe for tightness or chafing of skin.
Nonhlanhla, thank you so much for teaching us everything we need to know about the new improved everyday nappies from Cuddle.
Thank you, Ayanda, for having me.
Every clean, cuddly moment counts. And with Cuddle exclusive to PEP, moms can feel confident knowing that they are supported at every stage of the journey, from bath time to bedtime and beyond. And here's the exciting part, because you stand a chance of winning a 2,000 Rand PEP voucher to stock up on all baby essentials with Cuddle.
To enter, head to our Afternoon Express Facebook, Instagram or X pages and tell us your favorite bath time tips. Don't forget to include #CuddleSim exclusive to PEP. Competition closes at midday on Sunday, 30th of November. T's and C's apply at afternoonexpress.co.za.